This is crazy to watch. Punkin just ventured outside, and Wally's just been chilling back there all day. What do you think, Punkin? Oh, he's not scary. Look at him. Hey, Wally. All three of my cats have interacted with him today, and he just kind of lays around. He is the most calm cat. He had his food, and he even came in here briefly, and then Evie ran him back out. Punkin, come back. Come here. He didn't even do anything. He's dozing off. He is not a threat to you at all. No, I'm going back upstairs. I don't know, Wally. I mean, you look pretty safe to me. You don't look too threatening. Yeah, but anyway, he came in very briefly, and he kind of went over this way, and then little Evie over there was like, no, and she ran him back outside. He didn't try to fight back. She slapped him, and he was just like, what? Why did you do that? And then he just left. I said, no, come back. And he said, no, I'll leave. I have never in my life encountered an intact male cat as calm and as chilled out as this cat. He just doesn't give a shit about anything. It's like you reincarnated a stoner or something. He's just, as long as he's got his munchies, man, he doesn't care. He's like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Just, I don't care. He's so cute. Look at his little face. Wally. He doesn't give a shit about anything. He just does not care. Wally. He's going back to sleep. I tried to get him to come in, but after Evie ran him out, now he won't come back in here. I have the door cracked open a little bit because, well, Punkin was out there, and that leaf, there's a leaf out there that scared her. It blew down onto the little concrete pad, and it scared her because Evie is afraid, or Punkin is afraid of everything. She's always been like that ever since she was a little tiny kitten. We got her and she was about 4 weeks old, and she's just, I don't know, she's just afraid of everything. Wally is like the opposite. He just, he's just like whatever. He just kind of goes with the flow. He just kind of does whatever. I'll lick my belly. He just doesn't care. So Boop went out there with him earlier. Boop just glares at him. She doesn't even bother to growl at him anymore because she gets no reaction from him. She growls, and he just looks at her with this blank look like, what is wrong with you? What is the matter? And then Boop will look back at me like, make him be scared. So he's not scared. He's not scared as shit. He just doesn't care. He's just like, whatever, man. So I'm actually working. I need to get back to work because I have a kid who had a headache this morning and may have to leave early. I don't know. I'm gonna wait to hear from said child. I may have to go pick them up. They're doing like their end of grade tests and stuff, and so we'll see how they do. If they can't make it, I'll have to go pick them up. But I wanted to show you Punkin because this is the first time Punkin's come down here all day. Wally just hangs out here now, like all day. He just lives here. Like, I tried to get him to come in, and then Evie ran him out. I keep food and water out there for him, and I'll move it later in the day because on over in the afternoon when it's shady over there, he likes to go over there. So I move his food and water over there in the shade. I think I have a cat. I don't know. He likes it here. I looked for him last night because we had some thunderstorms come through, and I hated the thought of him being outside, but he was nowhere to be seen. I'm assuming he went somewhere. And he may have a home. I mean, he may just be one of those cats that just goes and wanders around, and now he's decided he wants to hang out here during the day. That's fine too. That's totally fine. But if he keeps hanging around, I'm gonna go ahead and start grooming him. I have one of those grooming brushes I'm gonna see how he does with that. I'll put one of those Seresto collars on him for fleas and ticks. I'm not gonna do anything invasive. Like, I'm not gonna go get him neutered or anything like that, because I don't know if he belongs to somebody and they may not appreciate me doing that. I think he needs to be neutered, but I don't know. He's not my cat, and it's only been a few days, so, but I might at least pop a Seresto collar on him for fleas and ticks, and if he has a problem with it, I'll take it off. I mean, I'll keep an eye on him, but poor little guy, I don't know. But anyway, he has food and water, and if Evie will calm the hell down, he can come in occasionally. But if he's going to start coming in, I'm going to have to make sure he doesn't have any fleas or ticks on him. I don't need that in here, but yeah. So he's doing all right. I'm doing all right. It's a good day. And I got to get back to work. But I just wanted to say hey and show you Punkin, because I was kind of curious to see how she would react to him. And he just came up. I didn't get it on video, but she was out there and the leaf scared her, and she was freaking out a little bit over the leaf, and she ventured out to sniff the leaf, and then the wind blew it a little more and she jumped back. Ah! And it was about that time Wally came out. He have a hose reel over here that has my garden hose on it, and he likes to sleep behind it. And he came out from behind the hose reel and just was standing there looking at her like, hello. And she wasn't sure whether she should be scared or not. And then he just laid down and proceeded to like kind of half close his eyes, like, I'm totally relaxed. And she just stood there and stared at him like, what do I do now? I don't know if I need to be scared of him or not. I don't know how to react to this strange cat. But she stood there and looked at him for quite a while. So she didn't immediately run back in the house, so that's a good sign. So yeah, I don't know. I think if Evie will calm down and stop trying to beat him up, I think they'll get along fine. I have never seen a cat as calm as this cat. Wally is just he is bothered by nothing. Just nothing bothers this cat. Stranger cats, he's just like, hey, how you doing? Evie was hissing at him, and he just literally yawned in her face. Oh, I think Evie was very offended that he was not scared of her, because she was doing all of her best. She was puffed up and growling and giving him a threatening look, and he literally just yawned in her face. It was hilarious. It was great. First thing this morning, Bob was sitting on the fence over here. Big old Bob. Bob is a fluffy, long-haired black and white cat. He has like half a tail, and he's really goofy. He is somebody's cat. He actually lives 2 houses down. I know where he lives, but he likes to come up here and check things out occasionally. Every now and then I'll be here working, and he'll just walk through the backyard like, hey, Bob. He just goes through the yard. And there's Clark, the gray and white cat with no tail, which I guess his name should have been Bob, but he just looks like a Clark to me. Clark is very friendly. Bob won't let you pet him. He's afraid. If I open the door, he runs away. Clark is super friendly, but I've seen him a couple of streets over a few times lately, but I haven't seen him around here. And then we have Wally that's just come up out of nowhere, and Wally's my friend, so I don't know. He's a cute boy. I love Wally. He's just sweet. But yeah, I'm going to get back to work now. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday. It is Friday. It's great. The only bad thing is I'm very sad right now because I learned last night, and hopefully I'll be able to get this resolved. But for right now, I cannot transfer all of my progress on Wordscapes to my new phone. He wants me to start over from 0. And I'm working with the admin people with the app to try to get it transferred over. But apparently it's a real pain in the ass to do it. They have to like manually do it or something. And even then all of your progress may not transfer. So I'm kind of bummed because I've been playing that game now for over 2 years. And I have I'm probably 2.5 years worth of progress on there. And I hate the thought of losing it all because I got a new phone. So I'm kind of pissed off about it, but if that's the biggest problem I have, I'm not doing too bad. So yeah, anyway, happy Friday to you. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again soon.